Providence Organics sources its coffee from the Sierra Nevada mountain range in the northern part of Colombia in South America. With heights of up to 6,000 meters, the Sierra Nevada is considered among one of the world's most biologically diverse mountain ranges, with nearly 2,000 flowering plant species and over 600 species of bird. The vegetation in this region benefits from the ideal environmental conditions and natural abundant water sources. This area is also recognised as an important coffee region because of the ideal conditions for growing Arabica coffee. Historically, this region is where the Spanish colonisers first came into contact with indigenous cultures when they came to South America in 1499. Today, these indigenous cultures still live in the Sierra Nevada mountains and continue their traditions that date back thousands of years. The Arhuaco Indians are one of the most traditional tribes in this region and managed to preserve their way of life in spite of political and civil conflicts that have tried to affect their culture. The Arhuaco Indians see their home, the Sierra Nevada, as the heart of the world and something that they must maintain and protect. Their beliefs and religious rituals focus on giving thanks to the creators of the divine mountains and the rivers where they live. For well over a decade, the Arhuaco Indians have been continuing Colombian coffee traditions by growing organic coffee in their farms. The Arhuacos' coffee growing methods work in harmony with the surrounding environment and look to preserve the Sierra Nevada in which they call home. The Arhuacos only use fertilizers that come from the farm and do not use pesticides as part of their sustainable farming practices. Therefore, all the coffee they produce is certified organic. Additionally, all the water used in the farms for the coffee growing process comes from local rivers and natural springs in the surrounding area. All the coffee produced by the Arhuacos is hand-picked at the time when the beans are ripe. Once picked, the beans are wet processed, then sun-dried to the point where the flesh of the bean can be removed. Any organic waste produced during the coffee growing process is used as fertilizer for future harvests and put back into the farm. Providence Organics works with the Arhuaco Indians and the Colombian Coffee Federation to guarantee that they receive a fair price for their coffee. Therefore, we are pleased to say that all the coffee that we sell is certified fair trade. With receiving a fair price for their coffee, the Indian community can continue with their farming practices as well as supporting their families into the future. The Indians believe that it is important for their community to be self-sufficient so that they can continue their way of life and maintain traditions that can be passed on to their children and future generations.
Nosotros le preparamos parte de nosotros la cultura, lo que tenemos parte de los mamos. Entonces, y eso es lo que nosotros estamos llevando orgánico y la cultura de nosotros, la parte tradicional, todo combinando con esa. Y lo llevamos más parte tradicional. Toca sembrarla como bautizar, cuando la primera cosecha del café tiene que hacer el trabajo, parte tradicional. Sí, eso para los hijos, para los nietos, eso es lo que estamos. Y eso es lo que estamos trabajando, pensando en el futuro.